Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rula. Hope everyone is doing well. I know it's been quite a while since I posted any videos, yeah, I've just been busy, life gets in the way, yeah, I'm just trying to enjoy my summer as much as possible, and yeah, I just haven't been feeling up to posting any videos. And last week I actually was on staycation from work. I did have the opportunity to go into like stores like Bath and Body Works, Dollarama, Michael's, and I actually had a chance to go into a Victoria's Secret pink store outside of town. I have lots to show you guys. I've have quite a bit of collective hauls to show you from Michael's, from Dollarama, Dollar Tree. Yes, I've been to Dollar Tree as of recent. And like I said, Victoria's Secret, Bath and Body Works. Yeah, there is so much coming out with Bath and Body Works in terms of fall and Halloween, so stay tuned for future videos of those, and I don't know when they'll be up, yeah, there's been quite a bit of sales happening. I don't remember all the sales that took place, but I will try my best to show you guys everything that I've picked up from those stores, yeah, for this video in particular, I'm going to be showing you guys a collective haul from Michael's. So this is a Crafty video. If you guys are not interested in this Crafty video, just skip on ahead. I'm going to get started, but before I get into what I've picked up from Michael's, I did find a punch last week at a garage sale or yard sale, yeah, this is a flower punch. Sorry about the glare. It's a 2.5 inches flower punch. I've always wanted one. Yeah, Michael's, at my local Michael's store, they don't have them. The only place that I do know that have them is at is Amazon, and I just didn't want to do any Amazon orders. But yeah, I was lucky enough to find this punch. And it's fairly large actually, and is quite heavy. The company is Bira. So, and this is how everything looks like when it's punched out. So I've been punching out some scraps of paper to use in projects. So yes, I am working on a couple of Halloween and fall swaps, and I made a couple of flowers. So here's the first flower I had made. I just layered some papers here, and I just curled up the edges here. I've just been using whatever that's in my stash. Here's the second one I've created. Again, layered quite a bit of the papers here, just using scraps of paper. And here's a third one I've created. Yeah, so I've been punching up quite a bit of my scraps of paper. As you can see here, I have a whole bag full of scraps here of that's all set to go. Yeah, I'm really happy with this punch, and I will be using it quite a bit, I can see. So I'm just going to set this aside, and yeah, so on to Michael's. So I wanted to check out the Halloween for 2025 to see what they have to offer. To me, the collection, again, has been a hit or miss for me. It's been that way for the last couple years or so with Michaels. It seems like their paper crafting for Halloween has been dwindling down. It seems less and less every year. I think paper crafting, sadly, is not as popular as it used to be when I first started paper crafting. I remember there was a time where Michaels specifically was selling other brands as well besides their Recollections brand. There was like Tim Holtz, there was My Mind's Eye, Graphic 45, etc., etc., Martha Stewart. So, yeah, so luckily for me, when I started paper crafting, there was an abundance of it at other stores as well. Like, I've picked up a lot of my paper supplies or crafty supplies from HomeSense, which is kind of like Home Goods in the US. Yeah, it was just everywhere. And there was a lot more scrapbooking stores that were around. And speaking of scrapbooking stores, I think I mentioned that the scrapbooking store that was here in Guelph, Unique Scrapbooking Store, is now closed. It closed up here in Guelph, and they moved to, I believe, Woodstock, Ontario. So again, it's a bit of a trek for me to get to. But they do online orders and free shipping with $100 or more, which is great. But I have so much paper crafting in my collection, guys, that, like I said, I've been trying to use up whatever I have in my stash. I'm also giving away a lot of it. I'm also donating as well. I'm just going through it. I'm mainly keeping my Halloween paper crafting because I seem to enjoy paper crafting for Halloween and fall and more than anything else. So I do have some Christmas, I do have some Valentine's Day, but I would say for the most part I'm just keeping my Halloween paper crafting because I enjoy it. And yeah, so yeah, I have more than enough than I will ever use. So, but I still keep buying more. Yeah, I feel like I'm actually slowing down, believe it or not. When it comes to Michael's Halloween paper crafting, there was a time I would buy everything that Michael's was releasing. Like all their paper pads, or 6x6s, 12x12s, stickers, washi tape, you name it. Now, I would say the last couple of years, it's been kind of like meh for me. So, I believe last year, I don't think I picked up anything. I only picked up maybe a pack of die cuts from Michael's. That's about it. I just was not feeling the collection at all. So this year, they have a couple of paper pads that I was interested in checking out. Now, as I mentioned before, I did not pick up everything because to me it was like kind of like a hit or miss. Yeah, and I just have a lot in my collection to begin with, so I'm good with whatever I picked up. This is probably it for paper crafting for Michael's. I'm going to be picking up this year. I'm skipping out on the stickers that they have this year. I feel like a lot of it is kind of like repetitive from years past. So, yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys what I picked up. And also the prices have kind of not been the greatest. Being here in Canada, the price points are a little bit higher than the US. They always have been. Yeah, I just feel like it's not really worth it sometimes. So, I did pick up this paper pad. It consists of 90 sheets, which I think is well worth it. So this is the first one I had picked up. I'll try to show you guys as best as I can on camera. This one's called Dead Regency. Comes with 30 designs. There's 90 sheets. I figured this is the best bang for your buck with the paper pads. Now these don't come with like specialty papers like foiled paper or anything like that, but that's fine. I can just pair off this paper with other papers that I have in my collection. Yeah, I'm just going to do a quick flip through, it's okay. And like I said, I have quite a bit of paper that in my collection that I can pair this off with. This is like I guess your purple, spooky type of motifs, So there's a lot of skulls and roses and yeah, as you can see. Yeah, it's okay. Now the paper is, here's the first sheet I have to show you. Now, the paper itself, it's kind of on the thin side. It's not too thin, not too thick. But I feel like if you back this up on cardstock, it should be okay. And what I like about this paper pad, it comes with 3 of each design. So yeah, like I said, it's more bang for your buck. I remember the 12 by 12 paper pads, they used to consist of I believe 48 sheets, and yeah, they were a little bit more money, but it was a little bit more worth it, in my opinion. But now they're 12 by 12 paper pads. Most of them are 24 sheets. So, and yes, they are a little bit cheaper, but I don't know. I just feel like the 90 sheet paper pads are a little bit more worth it. And I did pick up another one. This one is more of your traditional colors. I do have paper in my collection, or Crafty supplies, that's very similar to this. So I can pair that off really well with this paper pad, paper stack. So yeah, so it's just your basic colors. There's your bats, ghosties, pumpkins. Yeah, so there's some cutouts there. So some bats here. Yeah, so that's the, I really like the tombstones actually. But anyways, so that's the second paper pad I had picked up. Like I said, it consists of 90 sheets. And this next one is a 12 by 12. This is the one I wanted from all the paper stacks that they had to offer this year. Now, they did have an Alice in Wonderland one this year, which is quite interesting. But a lot of the papers were, a lot of the prints were kind of large. And I feel like those large, I guess large prints are very hard to use with the images. But anyways, I picked up this one out of the Dead Regency and the Halloween paper stack. I picked up this one because I figured I'd use this a little bit. I would use this more in comparison to the other. And I know the Dead Regency one, although it's really pretty, there's no cutouts. And like I said, there's a lot of prints in that paper pad that are quite large. So it's kind of hard to use unless you want to frame them, or if you do any 12 by 12 layouts, but I don't do layouts. But anyways, I'm just going to do a quick flip through. So there's some cutouts here. There's some pumpkins here. So like, this is what I mean. Like, it's kind of like a large, sheet. So I guess what you can do is just cut off the corners here and use them in like maybe in a junk journal, you know. So I like the ghosties. So yeah, that's the Halloween 12 by 12 sheet I had picked up, I had chosen. I also chose this one. This is the Halloween colored vellum paper. It comes with 20 sheets. I thought this was really pretty and really interesting to use. I will definitely use this. So I do like the cutouts, and I love the green spiders. You can make cellophane bags out of these too. You can even make punch out flowers out of these too. So oops, skipped up quite a bit. So there's the ghosties, which is here. I like the damask, and it comes with 2 sheets. So yeah, I thought that was a little interesting. So yeah, those are the paper pads I picked up, and comes with 20 sheets. So yeah, those are the paper pads I actually like. Now there was no 6x6 paper pads, which is quite unusual. Usually they do offer 6x6 paper pads, but they don't this year. But anyways, I did pick up some trims, and I did pick up some ribbon. I'm always using ribbon and trims in my projects, so this is what I had picked up from Michael's. Oh yeah, and by the way, the paper pads, it was a collective haul. So one day I picked up 2 of the 90 sheets, and this past weekend there was a buy one get one free, which is essentially 50% off, so in my opinion. So but anyways, so that's this past weekend, that's when I picked up the 12 by 12 paper pads. So these ribbons I had picked up quite a while ago. So this is what I had picked up. I did post a photo of these. And yeah, so I picked up this one of the black and orange stripes. Picked up the ghosties here. It's really cute. I picked up the bats here. I love Halloween ribbon or Halloween trim, so like I said, I use that a lot in my projects. Here's the candy corn, the orange and black polka dots I have picked up. I picked up this one because I like the jack-o'-lantern faces on here. So, and it's not that often my local store carries any Halloween ribbon anymore, so as soon as I had seen it, I decided to pick it up. I did pick up this orange, purple and black trim. It's like cord. This one, it's actually kind of hard to see on camera, but it's actually like this pom-pom trim I had picked up in black. And I also picked up the purple pom-pom trim. And I also picked up the orange. And this is new to me. I think in the US they had these last year, but I did not see them here in Canada last year, so I picked them up as soon as I seen them. I picked them up. So this one is, I don't know if you guys could see that, but it's this first set of trim is like ghosties. They're like iridescent, kind of hard to see. And I picked up the jack-o'-lantern. Thought that was really pretty. So, and I also picked up This die set. They had other dies, but this is the only one I had chosen, and this is probably the only one I will pick up for this year. I think this is quite unusual. It's different. So I picked up the archway, I guess. Yeah, it comes with 4 pieces, and like I said, this is quite unusual. It's quite gothy as well. I can see myself making a card using the arch here. And of course I can use the individual pieces for other projects as well. But yeah, I picked up that. I also picked up couple of these flower picks of these mums. I will take these apart and use them in projects. Usually I pick up orange mums from Dollar Tree and I will pick those apart and use them in projects, but I found black ones at Michael's. So yes, I will take this apart and I will keep the leaves as well. And yeah, use them as embellishments. So that's the black. And I also picked up the burgundy. And like I mentioned, this past weekend there was a buy one get one free deal. And that also included decor. And Michael's has kind of like this witchy theme type of collection. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know the name of it, but I just had to pick these up. I will put these up in my craft room. I thought these were really pretty. They're very gothic looking and they're right up my alley. So this is the first one I had picked up. It's a frame of a witch and raven. It's really pretty. And of course I had to pick up this one, guys. This one, yeah, it had to come home with me. It's of a black kitty, and I have a black cat, as you guys know. And yeah, Michael's only had these two. There were no others. So these were the only 2 left, I guess. So yeah, I had to pick them up. So that is my haul, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Like I said, stay tuned for other videos of Bath and Body Works, maybe HomeSense. I did pick up a couple things from Lush as well. Yeah, so there's so much I have to show you guys what I had recently picked up. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye now.